Hey, 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 Marieanne here, the Crochety Clogger. What's up? What is today? Today is the 17th of February, 2022. Let me see, I need to raise that a little bit. Well, it doesn't matter. So, not a lot planned on what to talk about today, except a few things. A few things to show. Nothing completed insofar as crochet goes, but things I am working on. And let's get this a little closer. We'll see if anybody. Apollo, you look kind of crooked up there. I don't think that stool's big enough for you and Polo Junior, is it? It looks like he's about ready to fall off. This is my new project bag by Billy, the Crafty Floridian. I'm calling it the merman bag, although there is mermaids, but there's also a merman. There's a merman and there's a mermaid. I love this fabric. Simply love it. Hey, Jax. Thank you for coming. Lurk away. We'll lurk together. Love you, Jaxie. I might just crochet a little bit too until somebody else comes in the house. Hey, Dee. Alexander Henry. Oh, wow. Really? I love this. Billy made this bag. I love this fabric. I was just so happy to see her making some bags out of this. I had to get one. Okay. All right, Dee. Thank you. Hey, Bev. How are you? There's Linda and Elaine. Hey. How's Bev doing? How's Linda doing? How's everybody doing? Good to see y'all. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I do. I love this fabric. And she lined it with such a pretty rose color that goes so well with the seahorses. And I don't know. I just love this fabric. I need to write. When I go back and look at the chat, Dee, I'm going to write that down. I suppose that, well, I don't know. I don't buy fabrics or shop for fabrics, so I wouldn't know, but I do. I bet you I'd like a lot of what they have. Hey, Tammy. Oh, there's Christy Yarn Barf. Oh, my goodness. Hey, everybody. Hey, Crochet in Agreement. I'm missing people. So sorry. Things are okay. We have a little bit of an overcast day, but it's pretty warm. Oh, you're off work today, Bev. That's nice. That's a change, isn't it? Let's see what the temperature is. You know, we always got to talk about the weather, right? It's 69 degrees here in Thomasville, North Kakalaki. Hey, Lynn. That is nice to be off of work for a change. Oh, thank you, Christy. I'm glad you got home in time, too. I really am. I loved your video. I shared you on my community page, Christy. That's Yarn Barf, y'all. Go check her out. She is really fun. I don't know. She's so fun. Hey, Billy. I'm Billy's Chinese laundry lady. Looky, Billy, I'm already using it. I'm using it for my amigurumi. Oh, and when I showed it on my video the other day, Billy, I didn't realize there was this. I saw this cute stitch marker with the seahorse. Isn't that adorable? But I didn't see this little flamingo on here. How cute is that? Look. Can y'all see? I didn't realize that was on there. It's cute. 61 in Massachusetts? Wow. Oh, Jax, thank you. That's nice. Looky there. Christy, Jax dropped your linky dink. I especially like your ending photo. The one where we've got a piece of the anatomy of your kitty cat not in view. And then it says it. Well, y'all just gotta go look. I just don't want to be the spoiler. I'm bad about spoiling things. Oh. 27 in Kansas. 45 over there in Washington. That's typical, ain't it, Jax? I think our winter's just about done. It's done. Done. We might get a little colder, but hey, Regina. Balmy 22. Ooh, that little Madonna. Here's the birthday lady. Birthday lady in the house. That's Madonna Ballard, y'all. I have the best outro. Well, everybody's outro is good. You know what I like about them, though? You just leave them right there where they are, and the next time you do a video, drop everything down. They're already there. It's Madonna's birthday today. It is. Hey, Nammy G. She's strutting. Ouch. I just hit my funny bone. Why do they call it a funny bone? 'Tis not funny at all. Raining and 39 in Ohio, Tammy says. Well, Madonna, let me clear my throat. Y'all help me out. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Madonna. I practiced better earlier. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo! Man, I sounded better earlier when I practiced that song. That was bad. Sometimes I can sing, sometimes. When I'm nervous, I can't sing it. Madonna! Woohoo! Oh, Elaine, I knew she was going to say that. I know. And it's there's a lot of February babies. So we got to say, hey, Jax, say it in capital letters. I know you're lurking, but please just say it in capital letters. I love the way you said happy birthday to Madonna today. So if you don't mind, Jaxie, type out your birthday greeting to all the February babies like you did Madonna earlier. Thank you, Andrea. We're going to wait for Jaxie's birthday greeting. Well, Elaine, did I promise that? I've practiced that just a little bit. Happy Naked Babies Day to all you February naked babies. I love that. Happy Naked Baby. I'm going to remember that. That's the best birthday greeting ever. Happy Naked Baby Day. Elaine had a birthday this month. Billy had a birthday this month. Madonna had a birthday this month. Who else had a birthday this month? Lots of people had a birthday. There's more. There's more. I know there's more. I can't think of them all. Who done is? Jaxie had a birthday. That's right. Jaxie had a birthday this month. Madonna says, don't worry about it. Just all the fun people were born in February. Regina's mama's birthday is tomorrow. And I think oh my gosh, Leonard Duke has a birthday at the end of the month. Yeah, Jaxie had a birthday. There was somebody else too, right? And Lynn's is on the 21st. There's a lot of February babies. We can't blame that on Valentine's Day. What can we blame it on? I think mine can be blamed on Valentine's Day. Jan's, looky there, Madonna. What? Jan's was this month. Milda's was this. I missed Milda's. I haven't seen. Gina's was this month. Yep. Okay. So Gina and Milda and Jaxie. I forgot. I'm sorry. Trisha's driving. So yeah, don't. Yeah. I know how that is. So just keep your eyes on the road. 29th of February, Regina has somebody that's going to have a birthday. July 4th celebrations. Is that what they are? Spring, the birds and the bees. A leap year baby. Oh, is that? Yeah, that would be the 29th, huh? Oh, yeah, duh. Duh. Hey, Karen. Thank you for coming. Madonna is Aquarius. Aquarius. This is the dawning of the... Hey, Jennifer. Froggy went a knitting. Froggy went knitting. How you doing? Billy's grandma was born on the 27th of February. My cousin Marcus in Germany has birthday today too, Madonna. Good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. Nothing to complain about. And my father-in-law's birthday was Groundhog Day. And I have an uncle in Germany whose birthday is on Groundhog Day too, which is February 2nd, right? Madonna doesn't like furls. Right, Madonna? Sorry, old Joe. She could have gave it to me, but I think she done give it away. The one she had a, I think she had a. Madonna didn't have an orange one or something. I bought the Aquarius because it's blue. 369, 3rd to 6th and the 9th. Lots of birthdays in your family. I was a little bit too abrupt about that, wasn't I, Madonna? Madonna was a lot said it a lot nicer than I did. Billy, thank you so much for coming. Thanks everybody for coming. I was just thinking I'm gonna play sick on Saturday night and not go to band practice so I can come to your live, Billy. Hey, Taffy, Ladybug's in the house because I just rather go see you and Chevy. No, Elaine, I have not practiced it good enough. That's my only excuse. I can only be honest. I have not practiced Happy Birthday on the fiddle. Just a little bit I have, but certainly not good enough for me to do it in public. It is going to be so much fun, isn't it? You've been setting it up already? Wow, you better than me, Billy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Listen to that. I'm going to shake my hook at y'all. Listen to what Christy said. She's going to make a video of me singing happy birthday. And you're going to sing along with me. Okay. She's going to make you a birthday video, Madonna. Oh, gotcha. Ola Joe's got some furls that she just looks at just because they're so pretty, but not necessarily her favorites. Does that mean that we can do yarn that way too, can't we? Maybe next year. Or if I'm good, maybe sometime later this year. Okay, Elaine, I promise you, your birthday next year. Fiddle, happy birthday. My goodness, things are flying by. Well, they're kind of, I can't. Oh, yeah, Regina done set her alarm for Friday night with Mama Swift and Friends Live and Saturday night with Billy and Chevy Rail. What would be awesome? Christy making a video. Okay. Christy, I saw your video. Was that today or yesterday? Anyway, I saw it, and your blankets are beautiful. I didn't leave a comment. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just do this, but if I right, inhaling all the colors. That's what Christy says. Yeah, anybody. Yeah, go ahead. You can snatch my video there. I don't care. Use what I want. Use what you want. Right. Sometimes I just got to play with it. Like that, I've got some yarn that Karen gifted me, and I got some more of it in blue. But we got it at Smiley's, right, Karen? And it was on sale. It's baby cashmere and polyester, I think. I don't know, but it's super soft. Oh, I just love to pet that. And then someone needs to make a video of you making a video, and there will be 3. Oh my gosh, yes, we could have a choir all singing happy birthday at the same time. Oh my goodness, what a cool idea, Christy. That is a cool idea. I love that stuff, Karen. They've got some new colors in it now, too. But I don't need no more yarn. I'm trying to refrain. I'm deleting email after email of sales and sales. Just delete, 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 delete. A yarn choir. That'd be fun. Oh my God, that would be fun. Christy, there you go. Start a challenge like that, Christy. That's something you could do. You could tag people, and then other people could tag people, and then you want me to hush? What you want me to hush about? They got new colors. I know, right? I'm an alto too, Andrea. Yeah, soprano yarns ago. Right? That'd be cool. Christy, start it up. That's a cool idea. That would be so cool. That'd be fun. It actually, I remember I took chorus in school. It was my favorite class all through. Well, you do it in elementary school, and then you get to junior high school, and you don't have all those. Well, no, in junior high, I remember taking it the whole time. Did we have electives in junior high? Maybe we did. But anyway, all through junior high and high school, I took chorus, and I just loved it. It was, in fact, in high school, my senior year, I had 2 chorus classes. I loved it, loved it, loved it. And we had It's just a good memory, y'all. I just got to share. Sorry. Um, we had, I was the second to the youngest in my graduating class, and the youngest in my graduating class was the best piano player ever. I mean, I just got to say, and we were so fortunate to have him play for us all through high school and chorus. I mean, he was just so good. He was so, and he still plays professionally to this day. He was so good. He is so good. But anyway, we were so fortunate. And he used to, every time he used to, what's the word I'm looking for? He used to, one day as I was walking into the chorus classroom, he was already at the piano and he was playing, the Snoopy song, do 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 on the piano, do 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 do. And I just, oh my gosh, I just loved it. So I started bebopping. And so every time he'd see me walking in the classroom after that, he'd play it. It was so fun. What'd Madonna say? Oh, she gonna burp it out. Burp out the birthday song. Oh, sorry. I'm acting stupid now. Yeah, I just loved it. It was so much fun. What is the name of that song? There is a name for that. Oh, well. I don't know. Hey, Danny. Dory. How's the Dory doing? There you go. Christy said if she had some Budweiser, she could help you, Madonna. I don't remember what Madonna's fave is. I think it is Bud. No, I don't know. I don't remember what Madonna's fave. It is. It's Bud Light, right? It's just not what Mama Swift drinks. That's for sure. What don't compute? I'm missing things. Linus and Lucy. That's the name of it. Right. I think that's the name of the theme song too, Madonna. A belching duet. You know what I used to do in high school? Me and some friends. The parking lot, or one of the parking lots at high school, was what we called the back parking lot because it was at the back of the school, and there was, it was like a 2-story building, our high school, and so that parking lot was right there at the back at that big old brick wall, and we used to burp the alphabet and we could hear it bounce off. Echo, 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 echo. That's disgusting, isn't it? Oh, you went to the dentist. Okay. And now that it's 70 degrees, your heater's fixed. Poor Dory. She had a cold night. Mr. Knott finally drank the beer Trisha left him. What did he think? Did she leave him one of those Stellas? Stella Artois. What did Elaine say? Oh, a belching duet. Oh, I know. Well, I know. But I know. I know. The phrase "I don't need any more yarn" doesn't compute. I just don't have anywhere to put it anymore. Denny. Oh, isn't that sweet? Denny's granddaughter told her she didn't have enough yarn. That's sweet. That's so sweet of your grandbaby. Hey, Nene. Nene. I want to say Nene. Nene Nancy, she's got yarn too's here. Say hey, y'all. Ta-da! I appeared on your TV right as you got off of work. Well, that's good. I think. Yeah. Yeah, well, I have to agree. I think I do have to agree with Madonna on that one. I did take a little sip of that Stella when we were in Florida, and it was very bubbly and not very beery. You know what I mean? It was carbonated, slightly beery. Yeah, wait a minute, Billy. Yesterday, Budweiser Clydesdales arrived in Sarasota and will be here in Northport on Saturday. Oh, wow. How cool. Beautiful, huge, gigantic horses. They're beautiful, those Clydesdales. Oh my gosh, that'll be cool. I want to go. Can I be a beggar? Well, y'all want to see some crochet? I ain't got a whole lot done. I've got I'm trying to make Eeyore. Nini. Why do I want to say Nini? Here's one of Eeyore's ears, and here's another one of Eeyore's ears. Oh, Quinn! I missed something. Hey, Quinny! Oh, bother. There you go, Bev. I love Eeyore. I feel like Eeyore sometimes. Quinny! I don't have your alien anymore. I gave him away. Well, we got ears. We got an arm. And we got another arm that's still being worked. Yes, it's an arm. And we got a muzzle. It'll be his snout. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Okay, enough of that. Yeah, me and Nancy are making the same Eeyore. Yep. For the hashtag Amigurumi Wars 2022. It was a pattern that had all four of them: Winnie, Tigger, Piglet, and Eeyore. You can find it on Etsy. It's relatively cheap too, inexpensive. Somebody told me that they looked on Etsy and saw it for 68 cents, and it's like four patterns in one. It's a good deal. Well, yeah, they're supposed to be like 18 inches, Christy, but I'm a little bit worried because this muzzle seems to be rather large compared to the ears. But I don't know. Maybe it'll come out okay. I can see it. I can see it. Oh no, buffering. Let's see what it's looking like here. I got 100% signal. Anybody else buff? Hey, mobs. Hey, Cindy from Canada. What's up? Oh my goodness. The best I can do about that, Cindy, is show you a picture. This is my face. I don't understand. You can't hear me? Okay, hold on. Okay. The best I can do, Cindy, is show you a picture of it. It's a vintage pattern, actually, Cindy, but it is but it has been rewritten for a PDF file. So I'll just kind of cover that up. But it's Pooh and Friends. And that's what it looks like. Let's see. Oh, it's a leisure arts pattern. A leisure arts pattern. Sorry, I had to look. But it's very inexpensive. I think I paid like maybe $2 or something for it, and it just kind of gives you your colors like that. That is so inexpensive for 4 patterns. And they're 18 inches sitting, I think. I'm loud and clear for Karen. Okay. I did purchase one of those Wi-Fi extender things. I really had no idea what kind to get, but it seems to be working because when I look back at the replays, I'm not as excited as I used to be. Things seem to be better as far as what I used to look like. Hey, Deanne. Yeah, y'all were talking about the dentist. It's got me. I've been trying to do some research on what I'm going to do about my teeth and my mouth. I'm going to have to do something kind of soon, I think. I'm not spending any more money to make them. I'm just not. Just not going to do it. And what else do I have to talk about? Oh, I went to the mailbox finally today, to the post office, and I got a couple of nice little cards from Sylvia Olivo. She sent me a little happy Valentine's Day card. It says Happy Heart Day. Isn't that nice? Wishing you a day filled with everything good. Love always, Sylvia Olivo. Isn't that sweet? And guess what? I got a card from Christy, too, from Yarn Bar. I thought that was nice. Another Valentine's Day card. Love, laughter, and everything good. Isn't that nice? I thought that was sweet. Look at the inside. Isn't that pretty? That's what you bring, and that's what you deserve on Valentine's Day. Aww. That's so sweet. Thank you, Christy. I like you and your channel, too. Hey, Doris. I started to say, hey, Joshua and Doris Altman. Hey, Doris, how are you? Artman, not Altman. So glad you came by. Thank you, Christy, and thank you, Sylvia. That was so sweet of y'all. What'd Karen say? I'm missing so much in the chat. Oh, I'm sorry, Lynn. Oh, Karen's going to go to see the eye doctor. Okay. I know how you feel with that one. I have trouble with my vision, too. But I did go, Jan, an Alaskan crafter, she suggested a special kind of eye drop to put in at night. And I went and bought it, and it's kind of helped give my eyes a little more moisture. It's helped me a little bit. So I'm thankful for that. Well, the other thing that y'all want to see the yarn that I did purchase some yarn. I did. Oh, guys, here I have the pattern sitting right here. Sandy, I'm sorry. Here's what Eeyore is supposed to end up looking like. I hope it does. Oh, that's nice, Madonna. Looky there. I didn't print the whole. I only printed Eeyore out. I guess I'll print them out as I do them because that's a lot of paper. But it's just I can't see good enough. Can't see good enough. Y'all want to see some yarn that I did buy? I bought yarn. I showed it on Tuesday's video, but I don't know what else to show you. I bought yarn. Oh, it's called Genteel. Gen, Dory. Teal. And I found it at Walmart. I was afraid that I might have to go to, like a CVS or a Walgreens or something. But it's genteel. I did find it at Walmart. And you can get the drops or you can get a gel. And I just got the, and it's kind of helped me. Hey, Teresa, working and a lurking. Okie dokie. The thing I like though about the Pooh and Friends pattern is they look so realistic to me. A lot of times, a lot of amigurumi just don't look quite like the character. But it's a leisure arts pattern, so I guess they got the okay from Disney to do it. But it's a pretty vintage pattern, but I like it. So it reads a little differently, and I want to say that it's made a little differently. But I'm going exactly by it because I didn't want to take any chances, Yeah, genteel. It's actually pretty good because all I've been using is like off-brand, a store brand of like an allergy eye drop, and it's worked okay, but doing this every night's worked better for my eyes. So, if y'all didn't know it, and I'm sure you probably do, coming up the 1st of March, Crystal at Bago de Crochet is going to do her first mystery crochet along. And it's going to be squares. Now, what I can't remember is if it is an everyday event or once a week event. I don't know. You'll have to go over there and look on her channel. Let me write down and I'll try to remember to link it down below. Bago de Cal. But she is doing it with the little bitty One Hat Wonders, Sesame Street One Hat Wonders. And you don't have to. Obviously, you can use any yarn you want to. But I went ahead and used a sale coupon at Mary Maxim and got them. Is it a once a week? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank you, Karen. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, Nancy. Okay. Oh, thank you for coming, Nancy. You don't want to sew squares together, Danny. Hello, Proverbs. Thank you for coming. Well, I don't mind sewing squares together. I kind of like squares. I haven't done that many of them, but I do kind of like them. Anyway, this one is Abby Cadabby, whom I didn't really know this character, but that's her. She is cute. And we got, what's his name again? Oh, Count Von Count. Man, this is a very soft piece of felt. It's like almost furry. Count Von Count. Ain't he cute? And this is Grover, right? Super Grover. Super Grover. If you could be any superhero, I know you've heard that before. This is Bert. Bert. And where's Ernie? Where you at, Ernie? Here's Ernie. Ernie. Bert and Ernie. You like the squares, you just don't want to sew them together. I don't mind sewing them together. I would volunteer to do that for you, Denny, but you love Grover? Here's Oscar. Kind of like Oscar. And Big Bird. I was never a big bird fan. But he is adorables. This is pretty soft. I know. I can't wait either, Andrea. I got too much going on. Here is, who's this? Elmo. Elmo. How many yards are in them? That's a very good question. It is a 4-weight. There's only 95 yards in here. 70 grams, 95 yards. 100% polyester. Machine wash, lay flat to dry. I would think you could, well, not with the little things on it. You probably couldn't put them in the dryer. Well, she is using, yeah, Denny, she's using the little sesame. This is my favorite. Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster. This is my favorite. Anyway, yeah. Crystal's using these to make a blankie. But you don't have to use these. You can use any yarn you want because every square will be different. So I'm looking forward to learning different squares. You called Bert and Ernie. Bernie. Oh, you called Bert and Ernie Bernie. What might twist your arm? By using these? or that I would sew them together for you? Might take me a year. Hey, Delphine. Thank you for coming in. Yeah? I just went straight to Mary Max and Jonna and used that 20% discount that they had. But I imagine they were probably about the same price everywhere. I don't know. Don't tell me if you got a better deal. Oh, they are rather soft. I'm excited too. I'm excited just to do a cowl with Crystal. Not that I need a kid's blanket, but I know plenty of kids who could use one. You gonna use the Red Heart Mini? Oh, gotcha. They have 7. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. The little cute little. Oh, yes. They have 72, so you have to add some. Oh, she did also say that we would probably need, well, any color you want, but for this white to sew together and for border. So you could just add a little bit more white, Karen. So 72 yards as opposed to, what did I say? Oh, 95. Or you could just use a solid color to match each one of your minis. That would work too, wouldn't it? I tried a little. I think it was last year. Joann's had a really good sale on their Big Twist. And I did stock up on some colors just to have. I've been working on using them. So that was helpful. Because it seems like that's the thing that if you have to run out and get something, a solid color that you don't have, well, it's like I always seem to go out and have to get more white or black. Well, I don't use black that often. But one more thing I have planned to do, and like I said this past Tuesday, I went to Walmart and I went through the yarn aisle and I went through the clearance aisle first. And, because I just like to look through the clearance aisle. I found some really nice hand cream in the clearance aisle a couple months ago. But anyway, and sometimes you can find some good deals on like face creams or face wash or makeup even. Because makeup is expensive. It's ridiculous. But anyway, apparently they are not putting yarn in the clearance. They're not putting clearance yarn in the yarn aisle. But they're not putting clearance yarn in the clearance aisle. Because I found a lowly skein of clearance yarn in the yarn aisle. But it was the only one I found. I've tempted you. I'm sorry. Be strong, Denny. Be strong. Anyway, it's Super Saver. Oh, I can't talk all of a sudden. Super Saver Jumbo. Red Heart, you know. It was $4.75. How much is this stuff usually? $6.50 or something like that. Well, but this was the only one. It was just so all by itself, and it wasn't in like on the shelf. It was in one of those like bin things, you know. And it was sitting there along with some other Red Heart Super Savers of solid colors, and this was the only variegated in the bunch, and it was only one clearance. So these are my colors, man. I love it. The colorway is called Icelandic. But I love these colors, blues and whites, and well, that's really a light gray. I wouldn't call it a white. It looks white on the screen. It's a very silvery gray into a darker gray with aqua and turquoise. It's pretty. Hey, Amanda, thank you for coming in. $6.99, Christy Star. So it was $4.75. That was worth it. So anyway, I knew I had this big old ball of gray, so I am going to do the pattern that Madonna turned me on to, the one that she's working on, all her album squares with Witch Piece Craft. It's a pattern by Olga Poltava. It's called Two Color Granny Square Afghan, and it's also what I'm doing the Luck of the Draw, Nan's Next Knots. I'm doing her Luck of the Draw with it too, but I'd like to practice it a little bit more before I start switching colors back and forth for Nan's Next Knots. Yeah. Lisa just finished her Calming Comfort Afghan. Now you got to sew in all the ends. Two color granny square. Yep. So Dory, I'm taking your advice. Dory told me go ahead and do it. So I'm going to do this and or get it started anyway before I work on my like my bowl. I love my bowl. She's not in the house, is she? Everybody's showing their bowl, so I should show mine too. Love my bowl. It's come in quite handy. I haven't finished my Calming Comfort yet. I've never had so many whips that I'm actually working on. You know what I mean? I've had whips that sort of think they're what you call UFOs, but I've never had constant whips. Guess I'm going to have them for a while. Sandy! I just took a swallow. You choked me up. How are you doing, Sandy? Who was going to take a nap after Madonna's? Sandy? I've missed a lot of the conversation. I'm terribly sorry. Y'all don't have to catch me up if you don't want to. I'll look at the replay and read everybody. Y'all good there? Oh, she got up mighty early. You're right, Karen. She got up early to wish Madonna a happy birthday. So I can't blame her for taking a nap. I can't imagine what time it was there. If it's noon central, what time would it have been for her? It would have been 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. in her neck of the woods. That would be too early for me, I can tell you. I got up at 9:30 this morning, which is normally pretty early for me. So I felt good that I got up at 9:30 instead of 11. I am a night owl. Can't help it. Sometimes I cannot help it. Insomniac too. 9 a.m. for Laura? Oh, that's not so bad. But I can't blame her. I'd probably be taking a nap too. So, I have a question. What's your biggest cooking disaster? Oh, what number did she pick? Well, you'll have to go see Dory. You'll have to go see her video. Has anybody had a like super bad cooking disaster? Mine was not super bad. It was more funny than it was bad. Tell me. Everybody's typing, I hope. But she did pick a good number. For me, it's going to be that peacock color, I believe. Kind of blue with turquoise, sort of. Cooking disaster. Hooking disaster or cooking disaster? Well, either one, but you'll have to specify. Cooking dis. We've all had hooking disasters, have we not, Sandy? Christy said her cooking disaster was a Thanksgiving turkey. She cooked it in a roasting bag and it all collapsed onto itself. I didn't know I was supposed to remove it from the bag. Huh? See, I would have done the same thing. Well, if it collapsed upon itself, that means it was nice and moist, right? The kind of thing that might not look good, but it'll taste good. You look kind of like a cake that might go, but it still tastes good. Yeah. If the fire alarm's going off, dinner's ready. My nose is getting stopped up again. My cooking disaster, I do not think was a disaster at all. Now, this is other than forgetting stuff and letting the bottom of the pan burn. I bet it did taste good. Hi, Madonna. Madonna said I don't cook, so the disaster would be if she tried. Here's Sandy's. It was a Thanksgiving when I cooked the turkey in the pan I previously used to dye material black. Oh my God. Went to baste the first time and the turkey was gray. It cooked the dye right out of the pan, didn't it? Ew. Oh, you didn't eat it, did you? Bye, Blackbird. Oh, that would have pissed me off. I bet you probably were. Oh, what? Oh no. Oh yeah, Sandy wins. Okay, mine was pure ignorance on my part, but it was in another life. I may have said this before. I don't know. You had salami sandwiches for dinner. I love. Ooh, I love salami. That Thanksgiving they had salami sandwiches. Sounds good. In another life, in a previous marriage, if I told you this, say, you can just say, well, you'll just have to hear it again. Sorry. Anyway, I made lasagna. Scratch. Not the pasta part. I didn't make my own pasta. I just made the meat sauce and the cheeses and I didn't make the cheese. Anywho, I gathered up all the ingredients, went to the store. It called for 3 cloves of garlic. I bought fresh garlic and everything. But I didn't know that a clove of garlic was, I thought a clove of garlic was the whole garlic thing that I bought. So I bought 3 of them garlic. You know what I mean? Well, I thought I was going to die. It took me forever to mince all 3 of them things of garlic up. Right? Bulb. Yeah, bulb. It took me forever to mince all of them up. Right? So anyway, the lasagna was delicious. I'm sorry. I thought it was delicious. And so did my husband at the time. Yeah, about 3 bulb. Yeah, because it called for 3 cloves of garlic. I didn't know that a clove was just one of those little toes inside that big old bowl. But it was good lasagna. So did my husband say it was good lasagna. Anyway, he came home from work the next day. And he said he got ribbed all day long. Nobody would get near him. He said, "What did you put in that lasagna?" Oh, he said nobody came near him. And my mom, I said, "You got to tell me what is a clove of garlic?" And she just laughed. She said, "Ah, you dummy." I was like, "Thank God, next time I use fresh garlic, at least I won't be standing there for an hour trying to mince all of it." Anyway, but it was good. Even my husband, even after all his friends were like, "Go away," he said, "Well, but still, it was good." We didn't eat any leftovers, though. I know. Oh, well. You live and learn, right? Denny, note to self, if I'd like to have people stay away. Oh, well, at the time, I really didn't know. I mean, newly married, and I didn't really know anything. I still don't know. I know, right? God, it took me forever to mince all that garlic. Ah, well. I'll admit to being a dum-dum occasionally. I know, me too. I want lasagna too. I've tried to say let's have lasagna for the past 3 or 4 nights. He don't want lasagna. When the warm weather starts, he does not want lasagna or spaghetti anymore, and I could eat it year round. Yeah. Linda Quilty, I think you might want to refresh. I don't know. Yeah, me and Denny's got a jet. Denny, you still got your jet. Denny and her jet. She used to talk about picking us all up and going to see Madonna. But now we got to go get some lasagna. You know, I I want to do the same thing. I need to start planning meals because I'll get, I wake up in the morning, have my coffee, and then I think, what are we going to do for supper? And by that time, a lot of times it's pretty much too late to thaw anything. But yeah, I need to start planning, and I think we'll eat healthier if I can start planning a little bit better. I need to say hey to all the lurkers because I have not yet. And Malia, especially Malia, if you're watching or any other lurker, thank you for coming. I cannot believe it's already 5 o'clock. It's already been a whole hour. Well, let me leave you with a quote. And this is by Sam Ewing. That's a good idea. That's what I need to do too. And it probably would be, sorry, I'm bouncing around. Probably would be, do you do the same thing every week, or do you have like a 2 week rotation on your meals? I need to do something like that. Oh, okay. All right. Madonna's bringing the beer tomorrow night. I would like a red oak will be fine. I'd like a red oak and a Hefeweiss glass, Yeah, one of those glasses that that there's for Hefeweiss beer. Jaxie would know, wouldn't you, Jaxie? Oh, in a whole month's time, boy. Danny, we need to bring me your jet, Danny. Pick me up. Let's go over there and eat. She don't have the same thing in a month's time. Ooh, Stella, red oak here. I like a wheat beer. You. And I am sorry, Trisha, but I did. But yeah, Stellas are very carbonated, aren't they? Very carbonated. Love you, Andrea. You know what a Hefeweiss glass? What do you call them? A wheat beer glass, I guess. You would know about what a wheat beer needs to be poured into. Lasagna is kind of expensive to make. Okay, let me give you a quote. This is from Sam Ewing. It's all about inflation. But he said inflation is when you pay $15 for the $10 haircut that you used to get for $5 when you had hair. Right? Although I do have to say that I still only pay $5 for my haircut. And I probably pay that much for the gas to get there, but to me, it's worth it. That sounds about right? Yep. Love you all. Happy birthday, Madonna! My superstar. Love you guys. Bye. See you tomorrow over at Velsenvass. Velsenvass. I did not know that, Jaxie. Thank you. All right, bye, y'all. Love ya. Bye, pudding. Or a Pilsner glass. They're straight. Okay, out of here. Bye. How do I get out of here? Love y'all.